Hello and welcome to The Circle. My name is Sarah and I will be your host for the occasion. Today I'm going to show you how to make this. A sci-fi box that I created for my film, The Mushroom Collector. Now it's not just any box, it's a very special box. Because it glows and it can do a lot more than that.
Lyra!
If you want to watch the rest of the film, the link is in the description below. This is such a fun and great prop to have on any of your films, or even just to have at your home. Whatever you use it for, it's something you have to make. So what you're going to need to do is get a box. You don't have to make it, you can just buy it. And then what you need to do is we're going to paint it completely black, inside and out. You're going to maybe have to do a couple of coats of this. I think I did about 2 or 3, I'm not really sure, but get it as black as you can. And then for this next part, what I did was I put tape exactly in the middle of each side of the box. And then what we're going to do is we're going to cut that out. And the reason we do that is so that we can get the light peeking through. For this part, I then just went in with a silver. We want the box to look like a silver metallic, some kind of metal box. So you're going to go in and you're just going to paint all of the outside of the box. Don't forget to also do the top. Don't worry about painting the inside of the box, keep that black. And then I just got some more tape. This is just a simple design. I didn't want any of these new colors to affect those areas. So I'm going in with shades of blue, brown. You could do different colors. You could do, say, pinks and purples. There's so many colors that you could do, but I stuck with these shades of blue and brown and just kept it quite simple. So what I'm doing is just a dry brush. I'm slowly building on all of these colors. I'm doing bit by bit, just kind of going to what I think is right. I started with just browns, then I went in with the darker shade, and I'm finishing up with the highlights of the lighter blue. When painting this box, don't forget to also put the lid on and do the same thing again. Just go around and around with the same shades that you use and just blend it in. Try to get it the best that you can, the best to your eye, really. And then don't forget to also do the bottom. So this is what it's looking like so far. I really love the way it looks, it's so cool. So then what I did was I found some old jewelry and I happened to find these gold triangles, and I thought they looked really cool because they kind of give this sci-fi element. It's just something extra really to add to the box to make you think that it's something special, something sci-fi. And I'd suggest if you can't find something like that, then just go and see what kind of jewelry you can find that you could glue onto the box. You don't need to do this, but of course, like, it is something just extra. And if you have a look right now, it just gives it that dimension. It just gives it something different. So now what I decided to do was I wanted to repaint those strips, because off camera I painted them blue and I thought, I don't really like it. It's kind of off-putting, it's such a drastic change. So I'm just going in again, painting those lines, and I'm doing it with a very dark silver, almost really just a dark grey. So now I'm just peeling back the tape, trying to be careful and not remove any paint. If I do, it's okay. You can just go back in and, you know, add the same shades that you used before. Just blend it out. Remember, less is more. Just go as slowly as you can. And I happened to find these lights that are these purple and blue, and it was so great. I couldn't believe I found it. And anyway, what I'm doing here is I've clustered them together and I've just grouped it with masking tape. And then what I've done is I've glued all of those clusters together inside the box. And then what we're going to do is we're going to close the lid, and that lid is actually going to be the new bottom of the box. And there you go, that is the finished product. I'm so happy with this box. It looks amazing in film, it looks amazing on camera, it's so easy to make, and look at this.